So yesterday, if you keep your finger on the pulse of British politics, you will know that Jeremy Corbyn tabled a motion of no confidence in the government. Now, this is not similar to the motion of confidence in Theresa May that he launched the other week. Theresa May cannot face a confidence vote for another year or so. This is a motion of confidence in the entire government, which would trigger a general election if passed. Now, the motion, of course, was lost. It was slapped down, as it was expected to be, in a complete reversal of the Brexit deal vote, in which Theresa May was widely predicted to lose horrifically, and she did. Now, I want to send a message to Mr. Corbyn. I know he'd probably never ever see this, but I like to rant to a camera. But I want to send a message. Now, I have supported Mr. Corbyn since 2015, when he emerged as the dark horse socialist candidate in the Labour leadership contest after Miliband resigned after the general election in which the Conservatives swept to victory. I've supported him through allegations of anti-Semitism. I've supported him when it emerged that he met Gerry Adams and Sinn Féin in the 80s and the 70s. I've supported him when it emerged that he met representatives of Hamas and Hezbollah. I've supported him through claims that his policies couldn't be funded. I've supported him through so much. Now, I don't know if I speak for the entirety or even a majority of his supporters and of Labour supporters in general when I say this, but I sure as hell speak for myself. What the hell are you playing at? Now is not the right time to call for a general election or to call for a confidence vote in the government. You have 2 months left. The end of March, we're leaving the European Union, deal or no deal, with a deal or without one. You have 2 months left. You're held on in that position for 3 years nearly. 3 years. You have faced a barrage of media attacks, smears, slander, accusations of terrorist sympathisers, Russian collusion, all this kind of stuff. And you cannot face a Brexit deal. Now, your position on Europe is sketchy. I'm just going to throw it right out there. You know it and I know it. You're a lifelong Eurosceptic, like your mentor Tony Benn. That's fine. As am I, right? That's fine. So the Labour Party that you head is largely Remain. They're largely in favour of the European Union, which is why your position on Brexit is so weak, because you have to please these people. Otherwise, they will kick you out of leadership and you won't be able to get the government that you want. You won't be able to get the policies that you champion enforced. Okay, fine. You're not very good at Brexit. That's fine. All you have to do is wait. The Tory time bomb is ticking, and at the end of March, we will leave with a deal, without a deal, whatever. There'll be 2 scenarios. Either we leave with no deal, or we leave with a bad deal that the Tories have slapped together. Both situations end badly for the Tories, because both situations end in negative effects for the economy, for the country as a whole. All you have to do is wait. And then, once we leave the EU, you can stand there, across the dispatch box, point at Theresa May or whoever's in charge of the Conservative Party, and you can say, look, this is what you did. You put this deal together, or you let us crash out without a deal. This is what you've caused. The people of the country are suffering, are being made to feel the effects of this. This is what you've done. And then I promise you, you will win the next election. I promise you, whenever it is, whether it's 2020, 2022, 2075, you will win it. I guarantee it, because nobody will support the Tories anymore. Their grasp on the government is slipping. They very nearly lost the last election. They had to bribe the DUP to stay in power. If the DUP hadn't supported them last night in their confidence vote, or a couple nights ago in their confidence vote, they would have lost. And you would have been potentially in power in a couple of weeks after a general election. So all you have to do is wait. I don't know why you're trying to virtue signal and call a general election. What is the point? You're a government in waiting. Mr. Corbyn, please stop with this nonsense. You need to just wait it out. Let the Tory dogs eat themselves. They're at war over Brexit. Boris Johnson fighting Michael Gove, fighting Jacob Rees-Mogg, Theresa May's pitching in. They're at each other's throats. You've had all that. You know how damaging it is to a party. Your party nearly tore itself apart over anti-Semitism. That's largely gone in the public eye anyway, as far as I know. You've dealt with that. You've gotten over that. You faced 2 attempts to oust you from your position. You won them both. You know how bad it is to have a party tearing itself apart over an issue. Let the Tories eat themselves up. Let Brexit destroy them. The European Union and the issue of Europe has brought down the last 4, or contributed to the downfall of the last 4 Tory PMs. It brought down Thatcher, brought down Major, brought down Cameron, and it's about to bring down Theresa May. And then once she goes, Tory's largely finished. You can't have 3 leaders under one government. Let's face it. So it's time to stop with I don't know what you're doing, the virtue signalling, I suppose it is, I don't know. Stop it. Sit back, relax, tend to your allotment, grow your jam and your strawberries. Just chill, and you can stand there week in, week out at PMQs, and you can criticise the government on Brexit all you want and let them shout back and say you're just as bad, blah, 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 blah. Let all that happen. Let the Tories destroy themselves. It's all we have to do. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.